Today I'm going to talk about stress and anxiety management. It's not always that easy, but there are certain things, the more you know about anything, the more personal power and control you've got over it. And that goes for stress as well. So it's stress in the workplace, stress at home, and the definition of stress is the demands placed on you are greater than your capacity to fulfill those demands. That's when it becomes negative. Positive stress is part of everyday life. It's what motivates us to action, what inspires and excites us and gets us moving. So some stress is necessary, and that's the pressure, the push, the desire to achieve things, to do things. So positive stress gets you to a certain level. It gets you to your peak performance. And some people thrive on stress and they do everything at the last minute. Other people, that would just wipe them out. A little bit in between, depends on the situation, on the circumstances for me, and I'm guessing that's the same for everyone. But negative stress needs to be managed. It doesn't help anyone, it makes you unhealthy, very sick physically and mentally, and it can actually lead to death. I have heard of cases where someone has literally died from stress, which is a very sad situation to get to. There may be underlying physical problems that add to that, but stress itself affects everyone around you as well as you. So we have to manage it. There are environmental stressors, which could be noise, temperature, the light in the office, in your home. It could be the local area. It could be lots of different things like that. The other one is physical stress, where there's pressure on your body. You have to walk a long way, you're constantly pushing yourself, and that affects your mental health and well-being. And it could be cognitive stress, which is about your beliefs and your expectations. You get claustrophobic in crowds, that you don't believe you can do something, that you're stressed that you don't have control or power to make things different. So the more you understand about it, the more choice you have, the more solutions you can find. So we do have to manage stress in these different times, life events, birth, death, marriages, changes in moving home, locality, moving jobs. It could be that your freedom situation, your status in life, your finances change. There are many, many things, and Holmes and Ra do a stress inventory that you can find online if you want to have a go. The higher the number, the more stressed you are going to be, and the more you need to manage it. Sometimes you need to get help to manage it, and that could be just talking to someone, your family, friends, your boss, your colleagues, or it could be that you need professional help to find the right strategies, techniques and tools that will help you to do that. We'll talk more about this in future on stress and anxiety. Anxieties come for a variety of reasons, and they can lead to real stress, whereas at the beginning it could just be a little discomfort, a little unease. But again, we'll talk about that in later videos, specifically on those two topics. Thank you.